Hey there, good morning. You got the ski man again. Hey, I got $12 billion for you to get excited about the EV space. Hey, this is a quick shout out for September. Guess what? Today's the first day of the rest of your life and the first day of September 2023. So you got 30 days to make something significant happen. And if I can help advance your efforts, reach out. Best thing is shoot me a text. Text the word mentor to my mobile, 330-992-4754. This is sponsored this morning by fastchargeenergy.com. That's right, that's the company and the website, fastchargeenergy.com. So, Biden spends billions like you or I might spend dollar bills. I mean, it's rare that I have $12 cash in my pocket, okay, in this modern age we live in. But the administration just announced another $12 billion to help U.S.-based auto manufacturers convert to production of electric vehicles. As I understand, $2 billion of that is grant money, free money, okay? You don't pay this back. Up to $10 billion is being made available for loans. I didn't see if there was any time limit or timeline, like the NEVI money, the National EV Infrastructure money, was $7.5 billion over 5 years. I didn't see that in the press write-up, so more information as it becomes available. Now, I looked at it and said, now, can I get me some of that? But as a EVSE manufacturer, EV supply equipment manufacturer, charging stations, and it does not appear so. But I'm going to get out a fine-tooth comb and go through the actual bill and see just what support or encouragement there might be from the federal government, as you should as well if you're in the EV space. Hopefully Canoe can get them some of that money. Canoe, I don't know if it's limited to conversion. Again, don't know too many details. Just saw the headline moments ago. So what else is happening on the EV front? A lot. I've seen a number, excuse me, got a bit of a frog in my throat, as they say. But I've seen a number of videos, comments, insights, people that have evaluated the Mustang Mach-E. Again, you and I know it's not a Mustang. It's an SUV. Have compared it to the Model Y, and a number of people have bought the Mustang. Now, I ask myself why. And they give some good reasons. Sometimes the reason just sounds like, well, I want what I want, which don't we all, right? But I'm saying, it's like we always kid about, if you've seen the sausage made, you probably could not ever eat sausage again in your life. If you saw the teardown video that Sandy Monroe at Monroe and Associates did, tearing down the Mach-E and comparing it to a Tesla, and in that case, I think they were comparing it to a Model 3, but there's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of stuff that engineers got to be shaking their heads on, saying, how in the world did they make that heating and cooling system work? It's like, and I'm known to exaggerate, right? There's like 2,700 moving parts compared to like 3 for Tesla's heat pump. I mean, it's the difference of night and day. So, okay, you think you like the styling of the Mustang better. It feels more like a traditional automobile on the inside. But, and I'm going to drive one. To be fair, I haven't driven one yet. I'm going to. But I've driven the Model Y. I've driven, of course, the Model S. I've been in an X. I don't know if I've been in a Model 3. But I can tell you, I recently did a test drive of the Model Y, an amazing experience. And it is just, it's I think, the perfect transportation vehicle. It's very good size, it's comfortable, it's quiet, and it's got everything that makes a Tesla, including the supercharger infrastructure. And again, I can't help but point out, okay, everyone's excited at Ford and General Motors, etc., about the, quote, agreement with Tesla to use their superchargers. I think you need to look at the fine print. It's my understanding you are not going to get access to all chargers that Tesla has in the wild. It's my understanding you're going to be you're going to be required to use a subset, which is not bad. I mean, it's going to be good, but okay, it's the difference between owning a house and renting a house. Okay, there's pros and cons on both sides of that, but if you own it, okay, you got a lot of say in what happens to it. If you rent, you got very little say. And so these other OEMs are going to, quote, rent some space off the Tesla superchargers. You're not going to be treated as robustly, let's call it, as a member of the family. That's all I'm saying. So it's good to be excited about it. I see General Motors is working with a company. You know, I think they just announced they rolled out their 1,000th EV charging station dedicated to General Motors. Okay, that's good. I mean, I don't even know what the number is for Tesla, but they've probably got on their, you can go to Tesla.com and vote for where you think the next supercharger should go. And there's probably more than 1,000 sites with over 200 or 300 votes each of where the next one should go, not to mention where they're already at. I digress. Bottom line is there is an EV in your future if you want. It's not going to be mandated for at least 15 years. Okay, maybe 10. But hey, if I can help advance your efforts, or if you're thinking about a charging solution, okay, we specialize at Fast Charge Energy in fast charging, both AC and DC. So what's that mean? Okay, for level 2 charging, AC charging, we've got some solutions that start at around, I think it's 9.9. Let's call it 10 kW up to 19.2 kW for AC fast charging. We've got DC fast charging starting at 50 kW going up to 150 kW. Okay, there's reasons we don't go above that, mostly because of the liquid cooling required in the cable. And that's not necessary for very many circumstances. But you got questions? Ask. Again, if you are in an EV and you're in one of the 47 continental United States, we don't do business in Hawaii, Alaska, or California. But if you got an EV and you're having trouble, you're out on the road and you're having trouble finding a charge, we might could help. Text the word support to my mobile, 330-992-4754. Get another set of eyeballs working on the problem or the challenge with you. So, have a great day, and remember, September's here. Get something done with it.